Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all.
What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty?
Mein Gott, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis!
I cannot argue with your message, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised.
Now my weapon is even heavier.
Double points! I would do it for free, but I like the money too much.
There is still much work to be done. Oh, you can just fudge off, box. I'm sorry I swore at you before. I didn't mean it.
I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me.
I've got a habit of keeping things for later. I warned you, the storm was coming. I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal. I am in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more. Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. It may not be what I really want, but I am used to such disappointments. I have seen my death. It will not be by your hands. I should see slightly softer. Definitely. Ow! My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages and gumballs. Ugh. I think I smell death. Yeah, that's it. will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will prove poorly. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. Why must I give you my money? Seriously, what are you doing with it? I am ready to make the first incision. I fail. Is this a bribe, Dr. Monty? You know we're already in it for the long haul.
Let the chaos wash over you.
Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. SMG really should stand for Smallest Magazine Gun, considering how quickly they expire.
Go forth, minion.
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. The storm is already here. We are that storm.
Okay, fellas. If you pay attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Omicron powers. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. It's strange.
Note to self. Avoid death by interdimensional journey. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Sometimes these balls are absolutely essential. Do you feel his tentacles? Are they warm? Delicious. Thank you for that. similar to some of the things I've been playing with. Hope hunting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monty.
There cannot be from the Morgwald.
Evolutionarily speaking, I'm not sure that beast has 3 heads. Is he lonely? Ow! My ears! I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking.
Been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are, but questions remain. What are the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your company? Insignificant Annabelle. You are of a bigger.
Have you seen everything else I've killed today? Did you really think you had a chance? Muscular ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious. Not sure I need to state it. Perhaps now would be a good time to throw some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monty! I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. Anything to avoid actually points. Hope hunting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monty.
Surrender. Now, my parasites will consume you.
So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. Foolish creature! Maybe I've tried, none have succeeded. Except
So, as if things weren't enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
I wonder, does this ring dimensions kill them? Or merely transport them somewhere else? a hearty laugh. Mercury. Cannot see, but I'm driving myself on the back right now. What part of leave me alone was not clear.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. As it resurfaces, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like it's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
This outputs, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages and gumballs. Still refuse to submit. Does not sound fun. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. We must secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious, I'm not sure I need to state it. Where were you when I needed this before? You've probably noticed how damaged everything is. I figured another explosion could hurt. Perhaps now would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monte! I feel ever so slightly empowered. Countdown. And crazy. Insta-kill! I can hear them! Oh wait, no. That's just boards or legs. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. That's called a singularity. It's really quite special.
take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner. Sometimes, these balls are absolutely essential. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. Well, then I could know. How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder? That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. I once dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. Embrace your fate.